There you go. I have so much to catch you up on. It happened about like 45 hours into the sale. Do you remember that? That thing that I did like 8 weeks ago? This one right here. You remember? My pitch. A 50% off site-wide discount off of everything. Okay, so like halfway into this thing, I get an email from Shiny. With changes in the market environment and adjustments to our company's strategic direction, we have increased the MOQ for all our products. Our energy is very limited, so we can only focus on serving a subset of customers and orders. I'm sorry that we can no longer provide further assistance with the questions you've asked. You could say that Shiny is no longer shiny for me. So we go back and forth for another 2 weeks until I'm left without a factory, a China trip, a production process, really without anything. Which leads me right into today's title. I need your help again, but you'll get some free stuff, so it's worth it. And what do I mean by that? Let me show you. I have got like 600 prepackaged 2-packs of Jiffys. 2-pack, 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 2-pack. And so I thought, instead of waiting to sell through all of them or rip them all to pieces and restock the inventory, why don't I just ship them out to you guys for free? Okay, now before you get your panties in a wad, you start poking holes in my pitch. My response is, just give me this amount of time to tell you a tiny little story and to have you do one simple thing for me. And once you've done that, you'll have earned yourself 2 of these nifty little Jiffys. So without further ado, let's jump into this. The 3 points to this little tale are 1, Big Mo is waking up and the tuna tribe is here. 2, factory's bailed, but it's actually better than before. And 3, in my house batch manufacturing. But it's gonna cost $2,496.69 for all the equipment. But really, to set the story clean, let's jump back in time to that sale, because from it, I got 200 Tuna Tribe members. I completed my public packs, so 10 thank you videos every day, 2 Jiffy videos per week, 1 evergreen asset per week, and 1 monthly update. But this one almost did really kill me. Hey, Dustin, my man, how's it going? It's Carrie here. Hey, George, Jorge, Giorgio, how are you? Kyle Stevens. Woohoo! Ruby! Hey! It's a little bit cold down here in my basement. Tom. Jeremiah, you bullfrog. Mario Revollo. Come stai, bello? I am going to butcher your name. Chi Xing Leong. Oh! Diego Toscano. Sei Italiano. Nikki Bell. Girl, I think I've made you like half a dozen videos by now. It was a lot. The next thing, I am in the 3rd phase with the Collegiate Licensing Company, or CLC for short, meaning I'm getting licensing agreements in place with local universities like BYU, UVU, and U of U to officially sell university-branded Jiffys. I got my social media shops live, posting like 20-something videos on social media, and then ran into a YouTube snag. I guess you gotta have like 500 subscribers to connect your website to your YouTube channel, but more on that in a minute. I busted out a bunch of forms and workflows, with one of them being the Tuna Tribe form. In fact, this is the form that I need your help with, but I'll get to that a little later. Everything was going good. Big Mo was waking up, and I thought I was gonna come out of this a little slightly beaten and bruised, until my factories officially dumped me on August 1st. And so, like, out of desperation, I realized a couple of things. This looks good. Yeah. The first is I can't be so beholden to one factory controlling most of my production line. Because what it devolves into unintentionally is like a monopoly on your entire production line. It can choke it off and restrict you from actually producing the inventory and the goods that you need. So do not become beholden to one factory. Which leads me into the second point. Oh, perfect. I need to find multiple factories. And the operating word in the sentence is multiple. The last thing is I have got to teach myself in-house batch manufacturing. I've got to teach myself the dye sublimation process, heat press, laser cutting, the silicone composite assembly to the proprietary material, while at the same time finding substitute factories to provide me my proprietary material in the first place.
which is how I spent most of August.
The first week was spent reaching out to 93 different Alibaba factories, narrowing it down to 9, cutting 4, whittling it down to 5, and then settling on 2 golden factories, which led to better pricing and lead times.
The second week was testing out laser cutting with whatever extras I had.
So, just looking at this.
I want Mickey Mouse! Come on, Caleb, Mickey Mouse! Give me Pikachu! Wait. Could you do that one?
You'd have to like engrave this or etch.
Yay! Pika! It's too big already. I got a little carrot on too. Sitting there. Well, that was productive. The third week was ultra learning dye sublimation and heat pressing, using the closest Jiffys I had to white, which was ivory, to correctly work without curling the edges, yellowing the adhesive, or melting the silicone. I think we've got it set up. If there's a reaction I could have right now, it would be this. Give me some sushi fighting. Give me sad sushi. Give me let's do this sushi. This one's like, oh. You know why? Look, chopsticks. Alrighty. There's just a test. 60 seconds, yeah. Oh, that smells amazing.
Let me see here. Silicone did not melt.
At all. It didn't delaminate, it didn't turn yellow. It worked it! Doom.
Doom.
I mean, it's even more vibrant on the... You can see right there.
Yeah, and you're not going on pure white either. The base color is changed, bringing it down. If we did this one, that's more vibrant.
Man, Martha, you looking pretty. Oh my gosh, we did it. And it did melt the silicone.
Now let's go cut them.
Okay, so now we figured out the feasibility tests. We're gonna have to tweak a couple of things, probably with the printer and the heat press, to get the colors as vibrant as we want them.
So now it's on to viability tests. Can I actually do this and make enough of a profit to justify it? The fourth week, I received replicated sheet samples of my proprietary fabric from those golden factories called blanks that I immediately went and tested again. I'm gonna test current designs that I've already done to see how accurate it is with the color vibrancy relative to the ones that I've previously done. And this is my son taking it. Okay, so, all right, then we got Pikachu, of course, then we got Pichu and Raichu, then we got another picture of the 906, and then this is me as an old dude. So I was like, yes, I need to have that. And that is Wink Jones. Let's get some testing. Well, hot diggity. I'll do the next print, probably, oh shit. Look how vibrant that is.
Yeah, they're red.
And that was, remember that was blue.
Yeah, what did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I just heat pressed it. I am dying in this factory. Okay, so here are my results. Oh, okay, a couple of things. Okay, so test number 3, I'm also going to take off the plastic and we're gonna give it a shot. Drop it 30 degrees even lower and see what happens. Super hot. It's hotter than a popcorn fart in here. Lots of curling, lots of weird things like this. Okay, so once I have it figured out, but on Pikachu, I nailed it. Came out so good. Really colorful, but not as poppy and vibrant as my originals. Whoa, man, I actually like this one better than that one. Okay, all right, so the vibrancy's there. This, to me, still feels just a little lighter. Look at this sweat on my face. Okay, so I think that the dye sublimation printer as well as the heat press are adequate. They're competent enough to actually get the vibrancy that I want with my proprietary material. I actually like this red better than I do that red. And so I think it's just a matter of continually tinkering and experimenting. Or as little Leo said it, hoorah! So this last week has been finding the most cost-effective and versatile way to do just that. Buy the equipment, set up the shop in my basement, and finalize testing, which will really allow me to do limited editions, one-offs, and even custom samples.
Maybe that's the difference. Oh, that one looks great.
Now, the equipment and supplies list include a Canon Pro 200S printer at $499.99, an auto heat press for $236, a bunch of inks and supplies at like another $200, and then the Epson SureColor F170 printer at $550. Or the much more appropriate model, the Epson F570 wide format printer, but that thing costs like $3,000. Nevertheless, Facebook Marketplace to the rescue, because there's some guy in Logan that's selling his used F570 for $1,000 right now. So the total cost is $500 for the Canon printer, $250 for the heat press, another $200 for supplies, $1,000 for the F570 printer, and then probably like another $100 in gas to go grab it, and we're looking at $2,050, not $2,500. Okay, so let's just like throw in another $400 for more blanks to finalize testing and prototyping. So where does that put us?
Well, with my factories, I now have lower MOQs and better lead times, meaning that I can do custom branded Jiffy orders for as low as 25 units. And I get them faster. Plus, I'm able to do it in any of these 4 styles.
Now, these are called the business cards pack. They're the size of a business card. Each one comes with one small and one medium, perfect for handing them out as business cards. There we go. The size of a credit card. The next is the starter pack. These come with 2 smalls and 4 extra smalls. Again, perfect for all your electronics, eyeglasses, and touchscreens. Then we have the classic pack, which comes with 1 medium and 2 smalls. This is by far the most ordered, as it's great to put on your laptop, and the 2 smaller ones on the back of your phone and touchscreen in your car. And finally, we have the ultimate pack. This one comes with 11 Jiffys in total, with 1 large on the front, then 2 medium, 3 small, and then 5 extra smalls. Great for any job, especially large appliances like fridges, bathroom mirrors, and sliding glass doors in your home. So like I said, business cards, starter pack, classic pack, ultimate pack. With Big Mo, everything's going right except for the YouTube channel. And for in-my-house batch manufacturing, I ultra learned the dye sublimation, heat press, laser cutting, and silicone composite to the proprietary material processes. And now I'm running into the equipment snag. Okay, so with all that said, I realized that I'm running into 4 big hurdles. First, I need 500 subscribers on YouTube to connect my website to the channel. Second, I've created the Tuna Tribe form, but I need several hundred more members to fill it out before knowing what I should design next. Third, I have a bunch of prepackaged inventory that I need to do something with. And fourth, the equipment I need to buy is going to cost around $2,500. And this is where this idea popped into my head. What if I could overcome all of these hurdles with just one solution? So that's what I'm pitching to you now. I will ship out to you a free 2-pack of Jiffys if you do just one thing for me. You have a genuine interest in joining the community and you fill out that Tuna Tribe form. But Carrie, how is that possible? You see, in it, the first question is to go follow me on YouTube, which helps me exceed that 500 subscribers. In the middle, I ask the question, why do you want to be a part of the Tuna Tribe? What makes it special and why do you want to stick around? Because finding out that stuff is so important for me, because then what I'll do is I will focus and I will 10x my efforts in making sure that as this community is built up, it remains special, engaging, and fun. And then at the very bottom of the form, I ask the question, what should I design next? Or what should I build next? And this is super important because for the next 4 months, I'm going to be focusing just on custom branding Jiffys. I want to absolutely nail it. But afterwards, I'm going to be focusing on whatever the Tuna Tribe tells me to. There's all of these products I'm so excited to build out and design, but I really want to have direction from the community as to what I should put my focus on next. Now, once you filled out the form, you're going to be brought to this page. And I've made it pretty obvious. You click there. And once you've clicked on this, then you'll be brought to this page and then you'll go to checkout, which will then be brought to a checkout page where you can input your shipping information. And don't worry, I'll be marketing it as a gift and valuing it at $1 for international orders to hopefully bypass customs, tariffs, VATs, all that stuff. Now, you might be thinking, wait a second, how does this help you pay for the equipment? Won't you lose money by paying for the shipping out of your own pocket? Well, technically yes, but I have some thoughts about it. Let's break it down. For shipping and handling, various subscriptions, platform fees, and time, it's going to cost me about $4 to ship any pack in the USA. But for international orders, it's going to be like $9 for me to ship out this free 2-pack of Jiffys. Now, the last thing that I want is for people to think that this is sleazy, desperate, or scammy. And so because of that, I'm going to leave this at $0, but with the option to donate whatever you want in supporting me. When you get to the product page, you'll click on this button here. You can put in $1 or $1,000 or nothing, but it's right here, right before checkout, giving you the chance to help me in not only covering the logistical costs, but in helping me in buying that equipment. But wait, there's more. When is there not more? If you donate more than $25, you can tell me what one additional product you'd like to be included with your order in the message box below. And when it comes time to ship out your 2-pack of prepackaged Jiffys, I will include that product with your order. But wait, there's still more. Still, if you donate more than $250, you'll get 25 custom branded Branded Jiffys, which comes out to $10 each. And if you donate $500, you'll get 100 Custom Branded Jiffys, which comes out to $5 each. Now, for either the $250 tier or the $500 tier, you can customize both the packaging and the Jiffys. You can get it in any of the 4 styles, so the business card style, the starter pack style, the classic pack style, or the ultimate pack style. It includes free worldwide shipping, and the estimated delivery for both of them is the first week of November. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing! Yeah, that's it. You guys have trusted me in designing and delivering on half a dozen cool inventions that have hopefully made your life better, and in the process had fun along the way. And now I'm entrusting you guys and hopefully making the right decision and endeavoring down this road and getting your support. I'm at a critical point in this whole process. I need 500 subscribers to connect my YouTube channel to my website. I need more Tuna Tribe submissions. I want this prepackaged inventory to go to people that deserve it without breaking the bank. And I need the funds to buy the equipment to do custom branded Jiffys for limited editions, custom samples, and one-offs. So I might be shooting myself in the foot with this idea. At least that's what Lexi's telling me. But I believe in this community and putting my money where my mouth is by betting on it here. Oh, and with that said, being a member of the Tuna Tribe will be the only way I'll be reaching out to early adopters about new products, teasers, development, killer deals, and all that other juicy stuff. So here's my request. If you've enjoyed my inventions, you're not a time-wasting, hypocritical, self-serving whiner like Johannes Hepner, who I quote, finds my videos very annoying. Do I relate to this? That I use superlatives excessively for my product promotion. That is the most least true thing about me. And you're willing to sit through my excruciating videos instead of speeding them up at a faster pace to get past all the BS if there's anything useful. Guys, this is why I say, if you don't have time, skip to this number to get to the juiciness. I don't even know why this guy filled out the form. Definitely not getting that 2-pack. And honestly, I'll just extend that word of caution to everyone. People, I am going to read these forms. I'm going to read every single one of the Tuna Tribe forms. And so if you're just going to fill it out just to get the free stuff, then believe me, I will not send you a single thing. Okay? We good? We good? But if you want to be honest and provide actual feedback, and you want to contribute to this community and helping us to make something special, then I am all for it. And if you also want some free stuff on top of that, awesome. You're human, just like the rest of us. But if you're only filling out this form just to get something for free, forget about it. So with all that said, if you enjoy my inventions, you're not going to be like Johannes, and you actually want to be a part of something and helping me co-innovate together so that we can share those inventions with the world, fill out the Tuna Tribe form and support me in getting this stinking equipment. Because by doing so, we can begin to build the future today. Ka-chow.